Excuse me. Oop. Hi. What's up, guys? Don't forget, double tap the screen. How's everybody doing? How are you guys? Yeah, it's pretty hectic yesterday. Well, we got shit done. Multiple fucking good, wonderful say. Thank you. Yeah, there was freaking multiple aircrafts, and they knocked that fire out so quick. The flames were shooting up like 200 feet up. They climbed those pine trees so quick. But it goes to show you how quick they could put out a fire if they needed to. The only reason they did was because there's billions of dollars of houses. Every house up there on the other side of that ridge, the freaking cheapest house up there is like $1.5 million. So that's why it got put out so quick. So just remember that. When shit hits the fan, we're all responsible for taking care of ourselves and our own families. We can't depend on the government. We can't depend on local law enforcement to take care of us. Like, if the fires are freaking threatening, like, their house, and they've done it in the past, they'll just hightail it out of there and they'll go protect their own house. So, we got to do the same. That fire was a threat. It could have burned down the whole city. There was a woman that was mentally unstable. She started a fire earlier in the day in a trash can at the Panda Express. The police did not arrest her, and she went up into the woods and started an even bigger fire. I go on Facebook, and everyone's blaming the homeless community. Homeless. Not everyone in the homeless community is a drug addict and mentally unstable. You know what I mean? I was homeless for 8 years, and I still have freaking my wits about me. Every individual is different. You know what I mean? Like, people that live in a multi-million-dollar house, they could have just as many mental health issues as a person living in the woods. That's my take from it all. And yeah, I'm thankful that there was it felt like hundreds of freaking airplanes and helicopters, just one after another. They put it out so quick, and it makes you think, all the fires, they always start off being less than an acre. There's no fire that has ever started that wasn't from a campfire or arson or whatever that couldn't have been put out in an hour. These fires that are freaking huge and whatever is because they wanted that place to burn down. I don't know if it's a land grab, if it devalues the property or whatever. I mean, I'm not much on the conspiracy game and all that. It's just obvious, though. If they want to put out a fire, they will. If they don't want to put out a fire, they'll let it burn. As you can see, the trees. So down the road a little bit, we have another fire that just freaking started from a vehicle fire. And CAL FIRE and the local freaking fire departments here did not go to help them. They just went back to wherever the fuck they came from. I'm pretty disappointed in that. I think that we're all Americans and we should all help each other. But the problem is the fire departments are privatized, and it's all about money. At the end of the day, it's all about money. So it makes me kind of want to start my own freaking fire department, my own response team, but that takes millions and millions and millions of dollars. So yeah, if I do very well on the YouTubes and all of that, I'm not gonna go build villages in Africa for clout. No, I'm gonna buy equipment and help my community. That's my game plan. Help the unhoused community, and help people that are the most vulnerable, especially during a wildfire or a natural disaster. That's how I feel. I feel like we can't really depend on the government to help us the way that we need help. I mean, they would be able to if it wasn't always all about money. All these nonprofits, everything's all about money. And you know what happens when it's about money? They get their money cut off if they don't comply with, other agendas and such. Like, for instance, look at Los Angeles right now. Look at San Francisco. One mayor decided to clean up in San Francisco. The other mayor, Karen Bass, she refused, and now the state is cutting off, vital resources. Even though they pay their property taxes and all that, it's all a political game to them, and that worries me. I feel like Northern California should succeed from California. I believe that East Oregon and Northern California, excluding the Bay Area, all of these rural country folks are not properly represented in Congress or in the state legislature, and that needs to change. It would have already have succeeded if there was not a World War II. Before World War II, there was a movement to succeed from California. Guys, just look at these trees. Look at these trees right now. There's a fire, and this wind is not helping. But here's the thing, man, there's roadblocks and everything. Before you start any business in the state, before you start, helping other people, no matter how pure your intent is, you better lawyer up. You better get a lawyer before you even think about, lifting a finger to help anybody. So that's just how I feel. That's the reality of the situation from my point of view. Guys, like it up. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. So basically, yesterday when the fire was danger close, I basically moved all of anything that could catch fire away from my house, pretty much. I hosed it all down. It's probably still damp, actually. Not really. I hosed down the roof and everything. But it was really, honestly, it was too little, too late. You know what I mean? But yeah, they sure as hell put that fucking fire out quick, didn't they? Alright. Yeah, what's this? Got a box. Hi. Woo! That was pretty exciting yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. They put that out so quick. I'm happy they did. I got goosebumps. I'm like, whoa, man. I was out here with a garden hose. I was moving everything from under my carport. It's the most vulnerable area. Braid it down. The garden hose ain't gonna do nothing. It'll stop the little spot fires, but yeah. Yeah, they were not playing around. Yeah, I bet a freaking Donna wasn't back there with billions of dollars of insurance money. They probably would have let it roll.
But like we got the golf course there too. Yeah, that golf course. They always push their like pine needles from the golf course and just throw it in the woods. I bet they're gonna nip that in the bud. But yeah, I guess the fire department's gonna help clear out some of these trees and help space it out. Yeah. Yeah. I think we could all just do a little. Yeah, I had them pick up a couple loads, and I think they looked up there and they're like, oh shit, we gotta do this in the bud. But yeah. Man, they were flying low. I thought, like, one plane came so low, like, I was like, wait, where did it go? It just disappeared in the mountains. But, yeah, I'm thankful that they did that really quick, It could have escalated quickly. 200-foot flames. Did you see that? Oh, man. Oh, what? Like, you could actually see it. Oh, man. Yeah. What are we going to do? Just start moving, guys. Get your bug out and stuff ready. My family was, like, packed and get ready to go beforehand. So, like, we were all packed up as far with the animals that are packed in, like in less than 10 minutes. But, yeah, but it showed me how not ready I was. And I think I'm prepared, but no, I'm not. I was just as unprepared as everybody else. Yeah, the girls did great. I'm proud of them. But yeah, I'm excited. They're going to come and, like, kind of spread out the spacing of the trees. Or are they going to do anything up there too? Yeah. Yeah, I saw like a big group of men and stuff just like, walking around with the fire department. They're going to help out here too with like, my landlord. They said they usually don't go close to the house, but they're going to, like, make an exception. But they really need to hurry because my girlfriend does, like, the real estate insurance. And after every, like, freaking thing like that, they'll fly over all of our houses with drones. And if they see that tree right there, or that tree in the back that's over the house, they'll drop their ass. Oh, yeah, they're not playing. Yeah, they'll drop their ass in a heartbeat. And I'm kind of worried about that because, I rent. And I don't know, like, what happens if their fire insurance gets dropped? Do I, like, not like, like an apartment? Yeah. Yeah. I'm already paying like $3,000 for the upstairs here, which is not bad because, like, we both, like, make close to like $100,000 a year. 1,600. I think so. Yeah, it's like 3-bedroom and like 2.5 baths. Yeah. And the upstairs. Then the downstairs is, yeah. And then, like, we're gonna move our stuff from the storage because the storage is like $300 a month. I lived there too at freaking Colburn. The rent there before I moved here, it went up 20% the first year, then 10%, like the maximum. I got in there on a 2-bedroom house for I think it was like $2,200, and then within a few years of, like, being there, it jumped all the way up to like almost $3,000. I was like, wow. Yeah. I'm Jamie, by the way. Hi guys, nice to meet you.
So I had to chat it up with the neighbors. That was exciting yesterday, right? But yeah, guys, we can all do better to be a little more prepared. You know, I mean, I'm not disappointed. And I think we did great. I think we could all do better. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna work on myself and all that. And bam. Yep. But anytime there's a fire that's like very close to your house and it's got 200-foot flames. Child.
Yeah.
Was that kind of scary yesterday?
Fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little.
A little. She's so used to chaos. Well, we could always add to our bug out kits. We could probably make we could probably take a tote, and that could be like all of the papers, all the important stuff. But do you want to roll with me? Storage? Or never mind. But do you want to go swimming?
Not really.
No? Okay. You want to go fishing?
No.
Yeah, cool. And we just moved all of our books into the house with My Little Ponies and Barbie doll collection. Oh man, that was so nerve-wracking, guys. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. I'm at 954 watch hours. It's not a lot. But I've only been doing this for like a few months, so maybe in another few more months, I gotta start doing the longer content film. Come here. It's a good Bubba situation. It's animals. Watch out. She's my best friend with the stinky breath. It's the stinky breath, mamas. So, what are you guys doing today? Just hanging out? Bro, I'm looking at this branch up in this tree and it's just literally pretty scary. Dude, I need to get an alarm. Like a tornado alarm. So I can alert my holler. So I can alert my holler. Tell him it's on fire. You know what I mean? Watch him. That's how I talk to my dog. Don't judge me. Watch him, buddy. Watch him. He's gonna get you. Get him, Bubba. Oh, ow, you just hit your head on the window. What the heck? Gosh. My dog's depth perception's way off. Let me see if I show all messages, if I miss something. Guys, I might restart the live. Just so if sometimes it pops off and sometimes it doesn't. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was nice chatting with you guys. I'll talk to you later.